Eau Rouge, Raidillon, the bus stop chicane, iconic turn names and an iconic circuit. History lives here at Spa-Francorchamps at the Belgian Grand Prix. So here we are once again, ready to go racing through the Ardennes forest. 4.35 miles of long straights, fast corners and massive elevation changes. It makes this not only one of the most exciting circuits on the calendar, but one that makes for some consistently high quality racing as well. Simply put it, there's no place quite like it. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. George Russell will begin today's event in pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Hamilton, Piastri, Charles Leclerc and Antonelli, Hadjar, Verstappen, Lawson and Pierre Gasly, Lindblad, Behrman, Alex Albon and Ocon, Sainz, Colapinto, Lance Stroll and Valtteri Bottas, Bortoleto, Perez, Alonso and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me here today in the commentary box, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
OK, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, so with the new power units, make sure you're lifting and coasting before corners, and consider not always going full throttle. Try combining lift and coast into braking with boost out of corners and see if you can find a good balance. Come on, you can win that place back. Absolutely awesome. Just amazing, mate. Well done.
We did it!
And here he comes. It's all go, go, go for Lando Norris as he takes the checkered flag and wins.
Well, what a drive for them out there today, Crofty. You can see the emotion, you can see what it means to them right now, and they can take this energy that they've created in this race today and move that forward for the others coming their way. Brilliant stuff.
Only 3 can take to the podium, and here they come. He holds the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.